Um, Look, man. You see, whenever I do stuff like this, do you start by saying Bayern are all pretty trash, and this is a team that needs revamping, or are we taking away from what was a masterful defensive performance from Liverpool, and what was a perfect example of being good at the back and being clinical? And I just think it will be because again, I'm because there are so many bad things to say about Bayern Munich as like creatively defunct, slow. I mean, going to induct Lewandowski. The team just looks so tired, void of any ideas, void of any creativity. So many of those things that I can say. But at the end of the day, man, what has gotten Liverpool within the course for winning a Premier League title has been how good they are defensively. Like the issue is this is a team that have only lost once in the Premier League. And I think coming into this game is okay, away from home, they've lost all their games in Europe. But to go out there and just completely shut out Bayern Munich, make it defensively hard, and literally the only goal that Bayern Munich scored was a flipping own goal by Matip. That was the only time that they were pretty much breached. So defensively, they were awesome. And I think, you see, for Van Dijk, I don't care about him scoring the goals. That's just the icing on the cake. And also everybody, we've pretty much agreed on the matter, which is that Van Dijk, best player in the Premier League. For what he's done this season, best player in the Premier League. Because we've got to now give some love to the defenders because the goal was an icing on the cake, but how he marshaled the defense, because he's the leader of that defense. Matip, Trent Alexander-Robertson, they follow his lead because in any defense, if you've played football, you always have the guy leading the defense. But just for Liverpool, it was just an effective performance. It wasn't amazing, it wasn't flamboyant, but they just did what they needed to do. Because I think what club focused on is stop Bayern from playing, stop them from having chances, and Bayern, look, guys, really, I'll leave Sadio. I'll leave Sadio there. Salah. You know, the thing with Salah is this. Just pass the ball. You don't need to score. You see, when Salah was trying to force things, push things, I was about to induct him. I was like, no, this is ridiculous. I'm about to induct because you're trying to force things. You're losing the ball. You're not being effective, and you're not even helping your team. And there was a situation where he was into the box, lifted your head up. Mane was free. Why didn't you pass to him? But when he decided to actually move his head up and saw Mane there, quality pass to Mane. Mane was there, headed in and that was his second goal. So for Salah, choose. Do you just want to stack up your do you want to just stack the stat sheets, or do you actually want to help your team? If you actually want to help your team, sometimes defer, sometimes pass, because that's what's going to help your team. Sadio is the best African player in the world. He's Africa's best player. I think as of right now, he is. No offense to Salah. Salah is up there, but as of right now, Sadio Mane is number one. He's actually Nigerian, but he's number one. That goal that he scored, because it's the control, the focus, and he actually bamboozled and dribbled Emmanuel Neuer, possibly inducting him. And the chip, the little dink into the corner. I mean, my gosh, man. I like that's just G'ing up. That's just G'ing up. So Mane has just shown time and time again that he is that dude. He's that dude. He is simply just that flipping dude. It's like when the pressure is highest and you're looking for a guy to like, look, someone do something. Mane is just there. He will not shy away from the pressure. He will not shy away from the pressure. And it's one of those guys where let him make mistakes. Let him do misplaced passes. Because you have to move two steps backwards to move 5 steps forwards. Mane is that flipping dude, man. This guy, I mean, do you know what kind of run this guy is on? Of scoring important goals, because scoring that opening goal was important, and scoring that was important. So no, look, man. So Bayern Munich, I just think that I think the mistake that they made was not getting a goal in the first leg. But when we look at Bayern Munich, see how this match went was how I thought. That was why I picked Liverpool. Bayern Munich are just too slow, too lethargic, and this is a team badly in need of a revamp. Having Martinez needs to get out of there. Lewandowski may have had his run. Gnabry ain't that great. Coman ain't that great. There's just too many players in this team that really are just not sharp enough. Yes, they were missing Muller. Muller was definitely a miss because Lewandowski didn't have a partner in there, but that's no excuse to perform so badly at home. For Liverpool, man, yes, the Premier League is there. Why can't you go for the Champions League? A trophy is a trophy. This whole thing that Liverpool fans are saying that like, oh no, we want to just focus mainly on the league. A trophy is a trophy. The Champions League, I still feel, is the biggest trophy in club football. And the way this Champions League is going, Liverpool could bloody do it. Sadio, Olusegun, Adebayo, Mane, the first.